So, have you ever wanted to do a jiu-jitsu video? Not like a real, true to life instructional video, but just something with drills and movements and exercises that can actually help you with a technique, warm-ups related to a technique, micro drilling the technique, expanding it into a tutorial that's gonna get more technically focused, and then putting it all together? Well, this one's for you. It's episode 12. This is the 15-minute workout. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bring a towel and some water, maybe a training partner, and an open mind. All right? Have fun. Let's do it. Cool, so we're gonna start this off with a little bit of a knee slide drill, kind of like get you guys moving from side to side to practice the sweep single. So let's do it. Okay, so a couple of things to take note of. When you're stepping forward for the knee slide, you want to make sure that as one knee comes down, the other knee comes up. But if you notice here, when you rotate, you should be rotating towards the inside of your body. Okay? Step, knee down as the back knee comes up, and then you rotate to the inside of your body. Have fun. Now we're going to apply that drill with our partners and then set up the sweep singles. As you can see, Malcolm is applying the principles of the solo drill to a partner drill. He'll be stepping outside of my leg. And also, if you notice, he's using his arms and he's sweeping around and getting behind my knee. Now, what I would like to see here is for his ear to be attaching to my hip. That would be make for a more effective low single or sweep single, especially when we get to lifting the legs off the ground and using our ears, our heads to knock our opponents backwards. Okay, let's have some more fun here. I always like starting any kind of takedown or guard pull drills with a grip break drill. So Malcolm is going to break the grip, take the grip, and then I'm going to break the grip and take the grip. As you can see, we're always having our hands ready up in front of us and monitoring the situation so that we can intercept any grips if we can. And then again, we break the grip, take our grips, and we do this for 2 minutes. So here's the quick demo of the takedown sequence that we're going to be drilling today. So just like the grip break drill, we're going to break the grip, break the posture. Our hands are monitoring. Okay, he does nothing. I'm going to grab the collar and square him up. Okay, now I'm going to set up the takedown by steering, stepping back. I'm waiting for him to pull up. As he pulls up, I sweep and I drag him down with me. Pick up the leg and I sweep it as I step forward. And now Malcolm's posting, so I'm gonna steer him to the ground. When he frames, I pin, drop my shoulder, and I just jump to the back, not letting go of the grips. Once I'm here in control, I can let go, use my body, chest pressure to get my gift wrap. And then we're gonna stop right here. One more time. Okay, so Malcolm's going to break the grip, break the posture. He's using his hand as a monitor. I'm late, so he grabs my collar. Now he's gonna step back to steer. When I bring my foot and my arm back, he's gonna sweep, bringing my head down, and now he's gonna pick up my leg as he steps forward, puts it to the outside. My frame and my post is not very good, so he's gonna step back with his right foot. And now from here, as I try to frame out of desperation, he's going to keep his grips and he's just going to drive his shoulder to my thigh, jump to the other side. Good. And then he's going to use his chest pressure. We just turn around. He's grabbing my arm and he's going to stick his arm underneath my arm, grabbing his own wrist for a gift wrap.
so we finished the takedown. We were able to quickly jump to the back. So this is the best case scenario where you went for the sweep single. You were able to drag the head down and steer your partner to the ground. And as they framed, you were able to drive your shoulder to the thigh, which therefore controls the hip, jump to the other side. We ended up here in a gift wrap situation, but I'm on my knees right now. So the one thing that you don't want to do is to be on the tops of your feet, because Malcolm's goal now, aside from busting through this gift wrap, is to bridge and turn his elbow into me. Now he can start to get this elbow to the ground, start to frame, and then escape, okay? Once you get into this position where you've collected the arms, you want to be on your toes and driving your chest into your partner's shoulder so that you're actually not only compressing this, but you're also compressing his bottom shoulder so that he's unable to move and turn away. Now, I'm gonna take my outside leg and I'm going to align my shin with Malcolm's spine. So from here, I'm gonna go here, and this is creating a pillow, okay? Now, before I put his head on my pillow, okay, what I wanna do now is throw my leg over, but I wanna hide my foot. I don't want my foot in between his legs. I wanna hide my foot. So from here, I wanna turn my knee out and hide my foot. And I'm still actually really, really, really heavy on Malcolm here. Now, submission number one, okay? I'm gonna open up my inside hand and I'm going to undo his lapel, his collar. So I'm gonna open his collar. So I open up here, open his collar, and now I can hold on to here as I grab the collar. Now I'm gonna go for like a half Nelson choke. He's gonna start fighting this. Now I'm gonna come up to the crook of the elbow, chop behind the head, elbows together, and then there's your tap, okay? Or I can now put his head on the pillow and smash his face with my shoulder. So I'm sandwiching his head with my shoulder and my thigh. So I'm putting his head on the pillow and I'm just pinching everything inside of my arms and legs. I stay contracted because the last thing I wanna do is take his back like this, because now he has the space to move his head away from my pillow and turn away and then frame into me to escape. So I'm here, put his head on the pillow, and I contract. Now my core is activated, I stay contracted, and here's what I do. I pull him up and sit on my butt while I'm contracted, and instead of falling backwards, I'm gonna fall sideways. When I do, now I can use my top leg and drive my heel into his arm, thus eliminating it, pinching my knees. And now, again, I open up, I feed it, and instead of trapping his arm, okay, I'm gonna grab the other collar, this top elbow, I'm gonna hide it, and now my foot is gonna go towards the hip, and instead of burning out my grips like this, I'm gonna actually stay nice and tight, and I'm gonna pinch my knees together and push Malcolm into the choke. One more time. So Malcolm's on his knees. He's established a really good position. So now he's gonna get on his toes and he's gonna eliminate this side of my body by driving all my weight into me. Now he's gonna create the pillow. Awesome. Now he's gonna step his leg over, but he wants to hide his foot so I cannot trap it. Very good. Now he's gonna pull my head up onto his pillow, which is his thigh. And now he's gonna smash my head with his shoulder and his knee. Awesome. Good. Now, instead of pulling up, okay, he's gonna keep his core contracted. He's gonna sit on his butt and he's gonna fall towards his right shoulder. Exactly. Once he falls towards his right shoulder, I can no longer escape. Now he's gonna take his top leg. He's gonna go inside, especially if I'm doing this, he's gonna go inside the crook of my elbow and step down. The leg is stronger than the arm. Now he's gonna pinch, and now I cannot take my arm out. He can therefore open the gift wrap, look for the cross collar, open it up, feed it. Awesome. Now I start to fight. He's gonna grab the other collar, and now the foot's gonna go onto my hip. He's gonna pinch, and instead of burning his grips out, he's gonna hide his elbow behind my head, and he's gonna push me into the choke. Awesome. So to finish off the class for today, we're gonna now do the entire drill. You're gonna take turns with your partner, and you're gonna go back and forth, back and forth. You're gonna start off by breaking grips and setting up the sweep single. Once you get to the sweep single, we're gonna go with the best case scenario. They frame, you're able to pin down the hip, jump to the other side, set up your choke or your back take.
Let's do it. Awesome. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. That was the 15-minute workout. Expect more of these to come in the future. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Peace.